Hey, what's up, you guys? We need to talk about that CM Punk John Cena pipe bomb 2.0 by John Cena on SmackDown. It was crazy. But first, let me talk about CM Punk's. I must just say this. I personally think that CM Punk's was better, and it's not just because childhood and nostalgia. It was because everything that was surrounding it. When CM Punk, when he cut that pipe bomb, I thought he was going to get fired. You know what I mean? And we all know what he said. He said that the company would be better off once Vince McMahon passes away, and then he said that will be taken over by his idiot daughter and his idiot son-in-law and the rest of his idiot family. So, not only did you just diss the boss, disrespected his family, and he also called out John Laurinaitis. He said he was a yes man. I think he said something else about him, but, it's just crazy. Because it was like, they cut the microphone off too. It was like, okay, he crossed the line. It's like, are they gonna suspend him? What was gonna happen? He just completely went off the rails. He broke the fourth wall. He did everything you're not supposed to during a promo. He talked about Dwayne Johnson. He talked about the injustices that go on backstage. How it's not fair that he gets, shoehorned into WrestleMania. He works in, day out, and then The Rock just comes off of a movie set and then shows up. And he talks about how John Cena is so fake and he's phony. Everything about that pipe bomb was perfect. And now let's talk about John Cena's. His pipe bomb was great too. I'm surprised he even memorized a lot of that stuff when he said as you sit there in your most uncomfortable state or something like that. And then he talked about, I don't hate you. I hate this idea that you're the best. It's just like, he said everything like word for word right at the start, and then he kind of did his own thing. It was great. It was amazing. CM Punk just laying there on the table the whole time was hilarious because John Cena, he had gotten up during Punk's pipe bomb. So it's just like he just stayed there for like the whole time. And Cena's was actually longer. Punk's was about like 5 minutes and Cena's was about 6 minutes. So not that far off because, his Punk, he got cut off with the microphone. They had to mute his mic because he went too far storyline wise. And Cena, he didn't really go off the script. He was just doing his own thing. But yeah, his was great too. He called out CM Punk. He called him a hypocrite. He was like, you're not the voice of the voiceless. You're a millionaire. You made a lot of money. You're a hypocrite for going to Saudi Arabia and stuff like that. It was great stuff, man. I wish that The Rock was actually here. You know what I mean? Because speaking of The Rock in that first pipe bomb and, Cena turning heel. But back to on topic, back to the pipe bomb. Yeah, man. It was just so crazy. What do you guys think? Who do you guys think had the better pipe bomb? Punk or Cena? Both of them were equally good. Like, don't get me wrong. Cena's was definitely just as good. Punk's was just a tad bit better because, like I said, his was more edgy. Cena, he came out there. He was like, hey, Stu, get this on camera. I was like, oh, shoot, he's showing some love to Stu. He had the big smile on his face when he broke that fourth wall. Hey, it was, and one thing I didn't even realize, because it was such a long time ago, is that Cena, he actually fought R-Truth during the first pipe bomb, and then he fought him again this one. And R-Truth did the same thing. Well, after he won the match, he just disappeared. Like, Punk attacked Cena in the first one, and then that's when R-Truth, he came in, he speared Cena through the table, he won the match, it was a tables match, and then he walked out. This one, John Cena, he hit John Cena, he hit R-Truth with the belt, and then that's when he won the match, R-Truth, because the disqualification, and then he just went to the back, he never came back. Then him and Punk started brawling, and that was some good stuff right there. WWE, that episode of SmackDown was it was decent. It wasn't the best, but that whole Cena segment right there, I'm just really excited for this match between the two. I'm really hyped. Like, this is how you get things going right there. But yeah, that's all I really had to say. I really enjoyed the pipe bomb. Let me know what you guys thought about it. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Tell your family, tell your friends. This is Jay from Backlash Podcast, and I'm signing out. Peace.